All right, let me just start out by saying Ocarina of Time's a good game, all right? We know that. It's good. It has its place in history. You already know it, all right? Let's move on. So I think about this game a lot. There's a lot to think about with this game. There's a lot to process about this game, mechanically, musically, culturally, historically. But I sometimes think a bit too hard about this game. Like, what the fuck is up with the life cycle of the Royal Blood Zora, huh? They start off looking hot as fuck for the first 100 years, and then they bloat the hell up until they look like King Zora, and then they develop these completely useless, redundant digestive systems and grow to the size of a dungeon and wait for an adventurer to go spelunking in their guts. Is Jabu Jabu even a Zora? Is that a thing? Is he a Zora? What the fuck is a dragonfish? And then the Sage of Light, is he also that owl? Is the owl his avatar? Are they connected at all? Like, what the fuck was up with that? And why the hell do most of the NPCs in Kakariko Village look so goddamn horrifying? Wait. I actually think I can answer that last one. And to do so, we need to look toward one of the most important locations in Kakariko, the well. This place is fucking disgusting. It's covered in goop, mud, dead bodies, among other things. I don't want to be here anymore. Somebody call my mommy. Have her pick me up. Are you my mommy? You know, like in Dr. What? So those of you who have gotten this far in the game know that the well in Kakariko Village is also the home of a mass grave and possible torture chamber with a bunch of dead bodies still out in the open. And this is the same well that we can presume that the citizens of Kakariko get their water from. And this game just got a lot grosser and darker. With conditions that heinous, no filtration system, and no other sources of water within convenient distance, that means that the entire village of Kakariko has been drinking and possibly bathing in water tainted with human remains. Are you grossed out yet? Good, me too.
It's about to get worse.
Human remains can carry a multitude of gross as fuck diseases like cholera, typhoid fever, and dysentery, which are all basically the real-life equivalent of violent poop explosion disease. And conditions like these also help to spread the Black Plague. And the Black Plague is just really, really bad. Don't look at pictures of people with the plague, please. It's not a road you want to go down. Dead bodies are fucking disgusting. Drinking water contaminated by dead bodies is fucking disgusting. And it's honestly a miracle that anyone in Kakariko Village has lived beyond the age of 5. That said, you can probably see why everyone in this village looks like a walking disease, because they are walking diseases. And all things considered, yeah, that sounds about right. After all, Ocarina of Time's Hyrule is a pretty medieval setting. Conditions like those presented in Kakariko were basically the norm of the Middle Ages, and the Middle Ages were a darker, harder, poopier time, with little to no sanitary regulation on a mass scale. Hell, we didn't even really look into a mass sanitary movement until the 1800s when Jon Snow, the physician, not the Game of Thrones dude, made strides in public health, epidemiology, and sewage treatment. Seriously, you guys should read up on Jon Snow sometime. Extra History did a series about him, the sanitary movement, and how he tracked and prevent the spread of disease. Go watch that. I'll wait. Okay, waiting over. So for those of you who still want to live in Hyrule, be sure to bring your own bottles of water. You're gonna need it. And in closing, Kakariko's water comes from Zora's domain, which feeds from Jabu Jabu's lake, where Jabu Jabu presumably poops, travels under King Zora's butt and taint, then streams through a mass grave and finally ends up in a well. Ew. And I thought that the animation in the CDI Zelda games were gross. Oh, and one more thing. If you want to help a real-life town with its water situation, you should help out the people of Flint, Michigan. Yes. The Flint, Michigan water crisis is still going on, and the citizens of Flint still need all the help they can get. If you go to cityofflint.com/how-i-can-help, you can find out how you can donate pallets of water, make a cash donation, or if you want, you can even donate your time to benefit the people of this suffering city. Anything helps. Thank you all for listening, and I hope that you all have a great day.